Hi, my dear friends. This is Middle East International Academy, and I'm Vinod Kumar. We are trying to deal with English needs and requirements of each and every candidate. Well, my dear students, this is a very fine morning. I understand that, but many people are confused in dealing with Part B of OET reading task. Reading obviously is that is a receptive skill in English language, and you need to have the patience and clear understanding how to read, when to read, and what to read. I'm not going to explain about the theoretical aspects of these things because most of the students may not really be comfortable in grabbing or assimilating the ideas related to theories or finding out the exact ways or absolute and clear approaches for finding out the strategies and tips which may rather help them to successfully land on either score A or score B of OET. I mean 450 to 500 or 350 to 450. Let's leave these things because we have to actually practice more than 50 or 60 or 70 individual reading materials to get ourselves placed in a comfortable position to score A grade or B grade in IT examination. So leave this part. I'm just coming back with the explanation once again, even though there had been multiple Facebook videos of mine on YouTube as well as on the platform of Middle East International Academy's page. Okay, here I have something else to describe in the fine morning today to each and every candidate who knows me very well, particularly to help them to, sort out the problems what they have in Part B of OET examinations. Let's come back. Yes, Part B actually says 6 workplace extracts. And you know that these workplace extracts include team briefings, sometimes internal and sometimes external manuals as well, and policy documents. And it includes memos, circulars, and emails as well. And in general, the staff policies and manuals, then journals or whatever it may be. So you have materials based on these information, and you have 6 such materials, and each material contains a minimum of 100 words and maximum of 150 words with 7 to 8 sentences sometimes, or 6 to 7 sentences sometimes. Either it may be segregated into 2 paragraphs or a single paragraph. So you have 6 workplace extracts. All of you know that one very well, I hope. And based on these 6 workplace extracts, you have 3-pronged multiple choice questions. What does it mean by 3-pronged? You have 3 options and single multiple choice questions. So for the first 6 workplace extract, you have 3 option multiple choice questions. For all those 6 questions, you have 3 choice or 3 option multiple choice questions. You have 1 stump part and 3 choice part. I mean 3 options part, and you need to find out the exact answer, and that's how you get the the mark. So you have 6 questions and 6 options, and you have 15 minutes of time. Although you know that 45 minutes you get for clearing out the hurdles which you think are of Part B and Part C. So you have 45 minutes to complete Part B and Part C. I advise the candidates for the first time that use 13 to 15 minutes, or you can use 12 to 13 minutes to deal with the Part B of OET reading task. You can sometimes use a minimum of 2 minutes or maximum of 2.5 minutes. So what does it become? It becomes overall 15 minutes of time for you to to complete the entire task of Part B. So maximum of 15 minutes, and leave 30 minutes out of the 45 minutes for dealing with Part C of the reading task. And now understand, it becomes easier for you people to actually deal with Part B only if you understand the reading in its real sense. See, reading is an easy task provided you have years of experience in reading newspapers or English books. And for those candidates who want to clear the examination, sometimes initially they may have teething issues and teething problems, and you need to deal with that. Love what you do and do what you love. Understand that one. On the other hand, let me explain. When you get 6 workplace extracts, the first thing you need to do is that this is the basic information, and we have multiple strategies to deal with Part B OET reading task. And people, my dear student, my dear good souls, you don't really have to expect that the day when you read the text, 6 workplace extract, you are going to score 6 out of 6. No, we need to practice every single day, and we should actually assimilate and accommodate and understand and comprehend what are our demerits and what we need to do to address those problems. So let me explain the basic understanding, or the basic things, or the basic activities, or the basic strategies that you need to apply. First, read the question, the stump part of that multiple choice question. Underline the keywords. and then paraphrase that statement. I will explain what does it mean. First, read the question, the stem part in the multiple choice question. Then underline the keywords. Understand what the question exactly means. Most of the students or the candidates make the mistake by ignoring the importance of the question. You should read the question statement once or twice. Underline the keywords if any, and also paraphrase that statement. What do you mean by paraphrasing the statement, question statement? Reading and rereading and rephrasing the given statement. Rephrasing the given statement to see or perceive it in a different way. If I say the door is half closed, what does it mean? The door is half opened. And that bottle is half empty. It means that bottle is half filled. So you need to actually paraphrase in that view or perception. So first underline the question, read the question, underline the keywords, and then you need to perceive that question in a different way. You need to paraphrase that question. Then go to the text instead of moving directly to the options. Three options. Just go to the text. What does it mean by text? The paragraph which contains minimum of 100 to 150 words which are given to you. 6 workplace extracts. Out of that, read the text, read the paragraph clearly. I say clearly. Some people actually randomly read it, or they rapidly read it. They just move super fast, or they just actually try to complete in a silly way or in an incorrect way. You need to have a deeper understanding of the text. It's nothing like a cup of tea, or it should be considered as something which is very easier for you to find out the answer. Yes, obviously it's easier provided you do 10 to 15 part B, or 25 to 30 or 40 part B questions if you attend really before the examinations. Now we understand that one. You need to read the text. So the fourth point, first read the question, next underline the keywords, then paraphrase the question and go to the text instead of moving directly to the questions. To the options. And then you need to go once again back to the question and read the question and see the options next. And that's how you need to actually understand the importance of the questions and match it with that of the text. So in a nutshell, what I'm trying to, in a project, or what I'm trying to express as far as my view is concerned personally, is that one, read the question, underline the keywords, then read the text, and then read the options or choices in the multiple choice. 3 multiple choice options. And then you just need to decide what exactly is the answer. Is that possible for the candidate? Does it become something like, a theoretical explanation? No, provided you do it continuously for 6 to 7 days. A week of time with a minimum of 10 to 15 papers. And the rest of the explanations will be given to you later. And this is just for a basic understanding. Everybody does know that. There is nothing special in explaining this thing, I know. But when you begin doing part B of OET reading task, understand you need to follow this thing, and I will explain with a different strategy in the next video how can we successfully tackle part B of OET reading task. Thank you very much.